Hi guys, welcome back. So we have some just normal false tips. These are short ones, so they do go on your nail like that. But we're gonna do that TikTok hack where we just put them right on the tip like that and put acrylic over the top and see if it works. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna glue them on. Whether this will glue or not, I have no idea, because I have got 2 layers of top coat on. So I'm going to put quite a bit on. These are small nails, they're full, oh god, that did not go to plan. Oh, I'm going to get glue everywhere. These are full cover. Okay, where, I don't even know what side I put the glue on. Oh my god. Okay, let me just pick this up. Okay, so let's see if I can get it on. Okay, without it wanting to come off. That was a little bit difficult. What I might do is I might actually put it on my finger instead, so I can see what I am doing. Okay, that might even be a bit too much, but never mind. Make sure it's straight. This one does look quite big, but we can file it because the other sizes just didn't fit. It's those ones. I have got two layers of top coat on. I usually use base coat, but I know, so then that way I can just pop my nails off, but I know that a few people use top coat, so I thought, well, I'll try top coat instead. Okay, that's what they look like so far. They are actually really pretty, these nails. Tiny little bit just for my little finger, nothing much. Okay. I think that might be a bit too far up the nail. Hold it on there. Okay. So, I mean, they don't look too bad. I'm not going to file them yet because they do feel like they're on there quite well actually. I might just file down the sides a little bit. Let's get a file and just straighten it out at the side. Okay, so let me get the acrylic ready and we will give this a bash. Okay, so we're going to put a very thin clear layer down just here. Just a little bit, just to protect my actual nail. And it blends these together then. This false nail with my, well, it covers that ridge, if you know what I mean. Okay, this one's going to need quite a lot of building up because it's got, well, I'm going to have to encapsulate on that one because it's got really chunky bits on it, so that might take a while, a bit of doing. Okay, so that's that bit done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use CJP. This one is Negligee. That's that one. So we're going to use that and try and do an ombre. Now I am not saying I'm good at it, because I am not. But I'm going to use quite small beads to begin with. It's quite clear anyway, this one, so it's not too bad. I've got a little bit of a cut on this finger as well. Have a habit of picking. You see how it sweeps downwards as well, so we'll file under there to get it straight. I was going to get longer tips, but I never use short ones, and I thought, well, short ones will be quite nice. Okay, so there's that one. Is this one I'm not looking forward to. Just hope it doesn't turn out really bulky. You don't actually need a lot of acrylic because they're short nails, so the apex doesn't need to be that high. I'm just trying to build it up because I do want to try and cover that design so I don't end up filing into it. Do a little bit on the side there. It's not too bad actually. Okay. And you can see that line, which is actually quite frustrating. Maybe I should have used a bit of a darker pink. Okay, and this is where now what I'm going to have to do is use, not a big bead, but kind of dry out the bead a little bit. And try and cover as much as this as possible. Bit more. I am draining the back of my bead so it doesn't like really run. I want it quite thick, I suppose, so then I can get as much on here as possible to cover. I mean, it is going to be bulky, but we can file. I just don't want to file into that design. I don't mind if it's bulky to begin with, because we are going to file anyway. Okay. This green one is going to be hard to cover because obviously I'm using pink. But I might have to, we might go in with a little bit of white after. I say pink, it's like a clear pink. And this is why I thought it would be good to use it but I might go in with a little bit of white instead on the nails just at the top, just to blend it down, which is what I should have done in the first place, but I didn't realise this pink would be like that, where you can still see the lines. So let me just grab some white. Okay, so I've got the white. This is going to be fun now. Just a tiny little bit. I mean, that might even be too much. It's just that line I want to get rid of, really. That's looking better. I don't want it really white, just enough to get rid of this harsh line. So it doesn't matter if it's a bit clear, as long as it's not clear like that pink. Okay, so that's not too bad. We will go back in with a very, very thin layer of pink over the top. Just to, or even clear, sorry, just so we can sort of cap this white, because we don't want to file it off because it's such a thin layer. Okay, and now the green, sorry. Okay. Tiny little bit more just there. Okay, so that's not too bad. So we'll go in with a little bit of clear. Hair. Nobody wants a hair. Okay, so we're just going to wait for these to dry, which should only take a few seconds. Shouldn't take long, and then we can file into them and see what they look like. Okay, so this one is dry. I did file slightly without recording. Oh, I'd done some gel polishes yesterday. Cute. Okay, so they don't look the best at all. Let me just give them a clean. Oops, dropping everything. Especially around that cuticle bit. Oops. Okay, yeah, they really don't look the best. I don't know if you can see. Let me move you in a bit closer. Yeah, but we're going to top coat them anyway. Might even put some little gems on. Well, they're not really gems, but yeah, so we will top coat. I'm going to do a matte top coat as well, which is something I always like to do. I'll do this one matte. Should be enough on there for this tiny little one. This little one is really bad. I mean, look at that cuticle area. Oh, bad. Okay, so let's put some of these on. I'll do these off camera because they take ages. Okay, so I have got those on. I haven't cured yet because I'm going to put a matte top coat on here and put some rhinestones on here as well. Just a few. Okay. I did have some that fell over as well. Okay. So I'm just going to cure those a minute and then I'll be back. Okay, and they are all wiped and top coated. They look a little bit like a mess. It's all the dust, I can just never get rid of every little bit. But yeah, that's what they look like. I mean, it does work. Ignore this little white piece here. It does work. And it's the same as using ordinary tips, but I would say these are a bit thicker. These ones were anyway, they were a lot thicker. And then I'm hoping I've got a good light for you to be able to see. But yeah, it does work. I mean, I will be doing it again, but I think I'll buy longer tips next time instead of these, because these were a little bit short and I'm just used to using longer. But yeah, I mean, they do work. That one's still bulky, that one's not too bad, that one's not too bad. But it's not that easy because they've got a design on them. You don't want to go into the design, so they were already not thick but also not thin like a normal tip would be. So yeah, it's not the easiest, especially with this one, with having that design on there and having to cap it and things like that. But yeah, and I don't know, is that a better picture? Might be a bit better. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will be uploading again probably at the weekend, but I'll try and squeeze another one in this week. Right, bye.